Good morning, students. Today our topic is estimation in division. You have already learned division, how we can divide a number by another number. Today we'll discuss about estimation in division. First of all, what estimation means? Estimation means rounding of a number. Rounding off means to find the number which is nearest to the given number. Okay, for example, if I am writing a number 67, so rounding off means find a number which is nearest to the given number. So 70 is the nearest number to 67. Okay, now we will do estimation in division. You have already learned there are four things in division. First of all, dividend. Second one is divisor. Third is quotient. And fourth is remainder. We have already learned what these four number means. Dividend means the number which we are dividing. Divisor is the number by which we are dividing another number. Quotient is the result of division and remainder is the remaining number after division. So in division process these four numbers are used. Now for estimation in division, for doing estimation we will do estimation is division by rounding off dividend and divisor. We will round off the number dividend and divisor and we automatically get estimated quotient. Okay, let us discuss with the help of this example. So suppose our first example is, first of all we will estimate a 3-digit number by 1-digit number. Suppose this is the given example. We have to find estimated quotient. Okay, so first this is the dividend and this is divisor. So first of all we will estimate both the numbers, because this is dividend, the number which we are dividing, and this is divisor, the number by which we are dividing. So first of all we will round off these two numbers. Now how we will do this? If the number is 3-digit number, now this is 3-digit number, then we will round off dividend to nearest 10. And if this is first digit number, 1-digit number, then we will round off this also to nearest 10. So if this is 3-digit number, we will round off to nearest 10. How we will do this? For rounding off nearest 10, now first of all we will see the number at tens place, because we want to round off tens place. So at tens place here is 5. Okay, now tens place will either remain 5 or we will add plus 1 to this. Either it will become 6 or it will remain 5. For this we have to observe the digit at ones place. Now in this example at ones place here is 7. If ones place is greater than or equal to 5, means the digit at ones place is greater than equal to 5, then we will add 1 to tens place, otherwise it will remain same. For example, in this 7 is greater than 5, so we will add 1 to tens place, means 5 will become 6. So this will become now 757 will become now 760. Why? Because 7 is greater than 5. So we will add 1 to this number and all the digit on right side will become 0, which we are rounding off. Okay, and all the digit on left hand side will remain same, which we are rounding off. In this we are rounding off tens place. So all the digit on right side will become 0 and on the left side digit will remain same. So 757 will become 760, and when we will round off 8 it will become 10, because it is greater than 5. If it is less than 5 then it will not become 10, then we will go to opposite side. Now this is greater than 5, so it will become 10. So when we will round off 757 by 8, then it will become 760, and then we will divide it by 10. Now we have rounded off the two numbers. Now we will divide the numbers. We will get 760. So quotient will be 760. This is our estimated quotient. Okay. Now let us discuss another example. If we are taking a number and we are dividing it by 2-digit number. Okay, I'm taking again 3-digit number. Now dividend is 3-digit number, but we are taking divisor 2-digit number. Now in this example, as this is 3-digit number, so we will round off to nearest 10. Again the same rule, we will observe at tens place is 6 and the digit at next place is greater than 5, which is 7, which is greater than 5. So we will add to 1 to tens place. 6 will become 7 and digit on right side will become 0 and digit on left side will become, it will remain same. So 5 will remain 5. Okay, so when we round off to nearest 10 to 567, it will become 570. Now we will round off divisor. Now divisor is 2-digit number. We will round off to nearest 10. When we will round off this number to nearest 10, again the same rule, we will either add 1 to tens place or it will remain same. For this, observe digit at ones place. At ones place here is 6, which is again greater than 5. So we will add 1 to this. So 2 will become 3 and digit on right side will become 0. So 26 will become 30. The nearest number to 26 is 30. Now we will divide these two numbers. When we will divide, what we will get? We will get 19. So 90 is our estimated quotient. Okay. Let us discuss another example. Now we will take 4-digit number. For example, I am taking a number 42146 and I am dividing this number by 3-digit number. Okay. For example, I am dividing it by 416. Now how we will round off this number? When this is 4-digit number, then we will round off this number to nearest 100. When this was 3-digit number, then we rounded off to nearest 10. And now this is 4-digit number, so we will round off to nearest 100. Again in same rule, we want to round off 100 place, so we will observe 100 place. Either it will remain same or we will add 1 to this. Now for this, observe the digit next to it, that is tens place. Now at tens place here is 4, which is less than 5. So we will not add 1 to this and it will remain 1. And all the digit on right side will become 0 according to rule, and all the digit on left side will remain same. 2 will remain 2. Okay, so when we round off 2146, it will become 2100. Divide by. Now this is our divisor. We will round off to nearest 10. Okay, divisor will always be rounded off to nearest 10, whether it is 2-digit or 3-digit. Okay. Now again the same rule, when we will round off to nearest 10, we observe tens place. Tens place is 1. Now the digit next to it is 6, which is greater than 5. So we will add 1 to this. So 1 will become 2. According to rule, digit on the right side will become 0. Here is 1 digit on right side, so here is 1 0. And digit on left side will remain same. Here is 1 digit, only 4, so I will write here 4. So it will become 420. Okay, now divide these two numbers. This is 2100, this is 4200. 420. Okay, we have rounded off the dividend and divisor. Now we will get estimated quotient. When we will divide these two numbers, what we will get? We will get 5. So this is our estimated quotient. Okay, in this way we can round off the numbers and can find estimated quotient. So what we have learned today? We have learned rounding of division. For this we have rounded off dividend and divisor, and then we will divide the given numbers, then we will find estimated quotient. Thank you.